This is the World of Sports Network presentation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. And today we're going to discuss the 2020 Cleveland Browns draft picks. All right, Andrew Berry. My man Andrew Berry. I know y'all keep saying the guru love Andrew Berry. Yes, because the only thing this dude is doing is hitting doubles, hitting singles, hitting triples, man. He ain't hitting home runs. He's just getting on base, man, and getting the right players. And every needs you need, he's picking the right guys. I love the Cleveland Brown draft picks, man. I love the whole entire offseason. So we gonna start. First of all, they needed a left tackle, and Andrew Berry and company did not play around. They went and got one of the most athletic ones to fit their scheme with Kevin Stefanowski with the first round pick and the 10th overall pick with Alabama offensive tackle Jedrick Wills. Now I'm gonna show y'all a couple of highlights on who I call the dancing bear, man. Go ahead, roll the film on the dancing bear, Jedrick Wills. With the 10th pick in the draft, the Cleveland Browns selected offensive lineman from Alabama, Jedrick Wills. The dancing bear. Look at 74 dance, baby. Look my man dance, baby. Hey, man, your lineman can't dance like this dude. Hey, this dude fits the perfect Kevin Stefanowski's offensive system. He's going to move him in the rollouts. He's going to pull. You're going to do the run, the zone block system. You're going to run screen on this guy. And this man, 74, could dance, man. Great pickup by the Cleveland Browns. We all know they needed somebody to protect Baker Mayfield. Their offensive lineman was one of the worst in football last year, so this was a no-brainer. Andrew Berry did not overthink this decision, and he went to pick one of the best one available in Alabama offensive tackle, Jedrick Wills. Great pickup by the Cleveland Browns organization for the first round and for the first round draft pick. In the second round, the 44th pick, the Cleveland Browns selected safety Grant Delpit out of LSU. I love this pick because this dude thought he was a first-round pick, so he's going to come out here angry and try to prove that he deserved to be a first-round pick rather than a second-round pick. So I'm going to show you a couple of highlights on what intensity and what Grant Delpit is going to bring to the Cleveland Browns secondary moving forward. Roll the tape on Grant Delpit. With the second round pick, the Cleveland Browns selected safety Grant Delpit from LSU. But honestly, I liked it. I like Delpit. I think he went exactly where I graded him, a second round draft pick guy. He's an enforcer. He's gonna come down there and be that enforcer for the Cleveland secondary. Now the Cleveland secondary is piling up to be a very, very good young secondary with Greedy Williams out there. Now you added up another LSU guy in Delpit, and with their Ohio State cornerback over there. So the Cleveland Browns secondary is looking very, very, very good right now. And this guy is just going to bring that intensity, man, that identity. Because the Cleveland Browns need an identity as far as defensively. So they're going to come and be an aggressive, high-energy defense. And my man Grant Delpit is definitely going to be a tone setter for the defense as far as Cleveland goes, man. Great pickup by Andrew Berry once again and Stefanowski with second-round safety Grant Delpit out of LSU. Browns have two third-round picks. One of the third-round pick was defensive line from Missouri, Jordan Elliott. Love this pick, man. This dude got that twitch, that quick twitch muscle for a big guy. I had him on my top 5 D lineman, defense interior lineman in this draft, man. I love this pick by Andrew Berry and company, defensive end. He's gonna compound him with Myles Garrett. In fact, let me roll the tape, show y'all what my man Jordan Elliott is gonna do and what he's gonna bring to the Cleveland Brown organization. In the third round, the Cleveland Browns selected Jordan Elliott, defensive line out of Missouri. I like Jordan Elliott, man. I really like this. This dude had that twitch. He has a twitch on him. He was a top 5. We graded him one of a top 5 D tackle prospect coming in this draft. This guy's gonna come in there and bring some pressure. You want a guy that could help with Myles Garrett and just be disruptive. And the Cleveland Browns defensive line is going to be very, very disruptive, especially with the addition of Jordan Elliott out of Missouri. Imagine Elliott coming through the gap and Myles Garrett coming from an angry Myles Garrett coming from the other end. Man, Cleveland, Andrew Berry. I can't give enough kudos to what GM Andrew Berry is doing over there. in Cleveland, man. I love this pick. One of their first of their third-round pick, Elliott from Missouri. With the second of the third-round pick, the Cleveland Browns went with linebacker Jacob Phillips from LSU. Just added more depth, added more speed as far as that goes. The fourth-round pick, the Cleveland Browns went with one of my favorite guys, the John Mackey Award winner, the best tight end in all of football, Harrison Bryant, man. Roll the tape on my man Harrison Bryant right now. The Cleveland Browns selected tight end Harrison Bryant from FAU. Yes, Harrison Bryant, the John Mackey Award winner. Dude, I hope you guys go watch my films. Click on that little info button right there on the top, right? And go watch my film on Harrison Bryant draft profile. This dude is a monster. Harrison Bryant is the best tight end in all of football. And my man Andrew Berry know that. This dude is a man. I guarantee you. Take this to the bank. The guru is not playing around. In about 2 to 3 years, Harrison Bryant will be the best tight end. Cleveland got 3 tight ends. Austin Hooper, Harrison Bryant, and you got Jedrick. Man, I love what you guys are doing over there in Cleveland, man. You all go check out this film on Harrison Bryant. He will be the best tight end in the whole entire league in the next 3 to 4 years, man. Great draft pick by the Cleveland organization once again. In the 5th round, the Browns went with center Nick Harris out of Washington. Nick Harris is a typical, a zone scheme type of center. He's light in his stature, but very athletic. He's a guy that could get to the second level and make a lot of seal blocks. So love that pick as far as it's a system pick. He fits Kevin Stefanski's system. Great pickup in the 5th round. And in the 6th round, the Browns selected wide receiver Donovan Peoples-Jones out of Michigan. I love this kid. Remind me, he's an old school type of receiver, man. Does it all, man. In the mold like an Anquan Bolden and Hines Ward and company. Roll the tape of my man Donovan Peoples-Jones. Hey, the Browns, man. I don't know who Andrew Berry and the scouting department with the 6th round pick, wide receiver Donovan Peoples-Jones. Dude, you talking about an old school type of player, man. When I watched the film on this guy, you talking about an old school Anquan Bolden. I'm talking about Hines Ward. I'm talking about this is the late 90s, man. Late 90s type of football player, early 2000. This who's gonna come and block you, dude. He's gonna come on the screenplay. He's gonna lead the block. He's gonna lead the running back. He's gonna out there catch high contested plays. He's gonna be on special teams. This dude is gonna be on the field every single play. I love this pick. He's a character guy. He's a locker room guy. And one thing is, he's an accountability guy. He's a guy that holds himself to accountability. I love this pick for the Cleveland Browns. They hit it out the ballpark. Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski hit this out of the ballpark the whole entire draft. I'm so hyped for the Browns, man. I am hyped for Andrew Berry and company, man. You cannot be hyped because I love exactly what they're doing. If you love this game, you will love what Andrew Berry and the Cleveland Browns are doing currently, man. Hey, like I said, the Browns, in summary, have the offseason has been outstanding from the Browns, from the free agency to the drafting. They identified needs, and they hit everything out of the jack. They hit it all, man. Andrew Berry, Kevin Stefanski. I can't wait to see what the Browns are going to do on the field this year. I think they got one of the best put together roster in all of football. Yes, I'm going to repeat that. I say the Browns got one of the best roster in all of football. Y'all know the drill. Like this, love this, share this, and I am out.